Hey guys, it's Marvlancer here. I'm going to be taking you through my Amara melee Nova build today. So what we're going to be using is the Face Puncher times 14 variant 390. That's what we're going to be using against most enemies with the White Elephant artifact. The Action Skill active weapon damage also on there, but most of the time I just use the 390 to be honest. The other two guns are just on there that I've been playing around with. The Snowshoe with action skill starts, so every time you use an action skill, everything freezes. The Muse class mod, the Mervtacular Hex, which you don't have to use Mervtacular Hex. I'm just using this because I want a grenade with ASC bonus shock damage to go along nicely with the Shock Stone White Elephant, which has a shock damage roll on it. You can kind of be flexible with what ASC you want on here. I mean, you could even put a weapon damage anointment on there if you want to, but we've got enough damage to not need it. So, yeah, Shockstone White Elephant. So imbues melee with shock. Works really nice. Obviously, in this game, a lot of enemies are running blue shield bars, so it just knocks them off really quickly. When it comes to the skills, so I'm running it. I won't go into too much detail on what I'm using, but it's basically anything that helps freeze enemies or status effect or melee damage or gun damage, basically. I'll just flick over to each one so you can see what I'm using and copy them if you'd like. Okay, and also expecting to splash damage skills also, because obviously the White Elephant, when we get that sticky bomb, that'll help towards that as well. Okay, so what we'll do is now is we'll take you through the Maliwan run to the first boss so you can actually see how the build works. Alright, so guys, we'll go straight through to the Maliwan area and get straight into it so you can see how this build works. The main thing we're going to be doing is grasping the enemy, which will send out arms and attach themselves to other enemies, and then when we shoot that, it will deal damage to all of them enemies around. And at the same time they'll all be frozen, so taking 300% more damage when you're frozen from melee you do. So just get these ones out of the way first and we'll be able to go through. Okay. Right, so here we go. So I should quickly show you it. So freeze them, shoot that one, they all die. Okay, so that's how this build works. And as you can see, we've got the action skill back already, so it's quite quick. So freeze them, shoot, they're all died. And then all we do while we wait is just run around killing stuff until the action skill is ready again. You want to be saving it for big ad pulls, really. You know, you don't want to be wasting your action skill just on, like, say, one enemy. So, like, now's probably not the best time. There's only, like, 3 little wee guys here. So what I'm going to do is save mine for when we get to the Kraken in a second. So here comes the Kraken. So we'll just shoot this first guy. Try not to go down here. Right, so grasp, shoot, and as you can see he's got plenty of damage on the White Elephant, and they're all dead. I'll finish these last few guys off. So as you can see he's frozen. Keep coming. It's the last guy, I may as well grasp him. Oh no, there's some more. Where do these guys keep coming from? Alright, there you go, they're all dead now. Okay, cool. So I won't bother going to the first boss. You can see how the build works from that. So you just grasp an enemy, yeah, attaches its arms to everything else, and then you can shoot any of them enemies to send the damage to the other people that are attached. The cooldown's quite quick. It does work for bossing really well. You can, if you want, change this one over from corrosive over to cryo damage, but we're already getting cryo from the Frozen Snowshoe shield, so I think it benefits having corrosive on there, because now we're getting corrosive from the action skill, we're getting shock from the artifact, and we're getting cryo from the shield. Yeah, so it works quite nicely. If you like this, do drop me a like and subscribe. Also, I do have a website up now, marvlancinggaming.com. Putting all my builds up on there. Also, it's just kind of a good place to have everything in one place, so it's easy to go through what I've actually made. Please do share that around, and if you want to join my Discord, I'll put the link in the description, and what I can do is drop you the gear needed for this build. And also what I can do now is save files for PlayStation users, so I can do a whole loadout drop, so I can drop my entire bank, because what I can do is upload my save to the cloud, drop everything, and then I can just re-download my save from the cloud for myself, so I don't lose anything. Okay, I've got every God Roll artifact more or less for Mose, Amara, and Zane, so yeah, feel free to let me know if you want any of that stuff. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.